if we do, it'll be the funniest thing ever. Hey everybody, this is Eric and Christy with the Fishtails, and we are here at the Rogue River at Riverpark RV Resort. And it is according to Good Sam, it is a 8 facility, 8.5 restrooms, and 9.5 appeal. You can probably see why the appeal is high. Right behind us.
Really pretty view, and it's funny is when we pulled in last night, we knew we had gotten the last.
It wasn't last night. It was like 2
or not
nights
last
ago.
night, but
anyway.
2 nights ago. But we knew we had gotten the last RV site, and we thought we don't care. We're not going to be spending much time. We got plans, things that we're doing in the area, so we'll be fine. And we wake up this morning to that view, and I went, "Oh my gosh, we're on the river!"
Yeah, I did not know we were on the river. When I talked to the host here, I just said anything works is fine. I mean, if you had a riverside, great, but if not, no big deal. And because it was kind of late notice-ish, because they've been full, like, they're super full. There isn't a site open in this whole place. It's a pretty small place, and my first impression when we drove in, because it was dark, we couldn't see anything, was, man, these sites are small. They are small. They're very, very tightly packed and very, very deep. I mean, our Wayfarer is parked here on the back of the pad. We've got maybe a foot of the pad left, and by the way, all the pads are concrete. There is nothing gravel or anything here. And they're well marked, which was nice because it was dark, like I said, when I pulled in. So this is the Riverside, part of Riverpark RV Resort. Lots of spots on the river here. I don't want to infringe on them, so I'm going to look at other stuff. There's 2 tent sites here. So you can see the tent right up there that somebody's using. And there's the highway, Rogue River Highway is right up there. And so you come in here, and it's really just one big loop. And you can see right through there is the river. And all the sites are paved that we have looked at here. It's a crazy, I don't know what that is, that sculpture there. See that, huh? See that sculpture? It's like a crazy looking sculpture, I don't know.
There's like a little wood thing there sitting there on the clock too.
Yeah. People are eating.
Yeah, I can smell food.
Smell tasty food. Some dice. Risk, huh? They're gonna be there all day.
Tent up there.
Yeah. Pretty sweet spot. There's the little office right there. We pulled in last night, it was dark, it was 8:30 at night, and they had our little thing out on the porch, so we knew which spot we were in. We were able to hook up to internet. The internet here is actually faster than most places we've been at, which is pretty great. The downer is that they don't want you to stream. Yeah, that's a Phaeton. That's a nice model right there. Real nice motorhome. Older, but nice. And then lots of trailers. I think they do have a requirement to stay here within reason. I mean, they don't expect that your rig has to be brand new. That was a weird noise, wasn't it?
Right.
It's like, what was that? A little overflow parking here. Right?
That would be a cool one. That site.
Yeah, that's a nice site. It's off the river, but it's kind of private. It's got a little bit more space.
Right.
They're definitely packed in here, no question about it. Give you a view of the place. But once you get around this corner, which is kind of the far end.
Oh, look at that design on it.
I know, it's cool. right behind this rig here is the river, so you can see it down there, which is pretty awesome. So the sites are extremely deep. They're just a bit narrow.
There's a lot more room right between.
Yeah, these are the bigger sites. They actually have oversized sites, and that's what these are. So they're much bigger. They have a lot more room for like.
It's a nice forest.
Yeah, it is. And you can see our mini poking out down there on the far end. So we didn't get one of the oversized sites because they only have about 8 of them, I think, or so. But you can see these bigger oversized sites here that have much larger pads and stuff. Much larger gaps between them, which would be nice if we had the dogs here and stuff. Very nice place overall.
I like it. It's nice.
I'm impressed.
It's nice.
Much nicer than I thought when I drove in here last night and it was dark.
So all of the utilities are really close, which is nice. And of course, they're all full hookups. They've got all the power options on the trees. And the sewer and water and everything's right next to the tree, right at the very back of the site on the driver's side, which is super great. Mm-hmm. And of course, yeah, like she said, we woke up in the morning, we're like, river, sweet. So yeah, this is the Rogue River right here. And
this is our view. We ate back here tonight and it was awesome. We got to eat, enjoying the view. We've been just hanging out here and it's been really nice.
Really, really pleasant. The
really
weather
pleasant.
this weekend is high of in the 80, 82, 81 degrees. No smoke to speak of. I mean, we had a little bit yesterday, but fortunately the winds have been very kind to us and be blowing kind of to the southeast, and so all of the fires from all of the wood fire smoke has been blowing away from us, which has been really great. And so yeah, I mean, really the only thing that I would say that is a negative about this place that I've seen is that the sites are narrow.
Very close together, very narrow.
So I mean, like right now, if you were able to see this, we've got our slide out, and then our neighbor's got an older Thor Wanderer, which is a trailer, and they've got a slide kind of going towards ours, which is no big deal because their slide's tiny. Yeah. But then they've got their awning out, and their awning is like inches from the front of ours, because the sites are kind of like canted a little bit like this as they kind of work their way around the shore. And so the fronts of our motorhomes are much closer together than the backs. But it's just what it is. It's no big deal.
But the nice thing is we were able to go do zip lining, which is almost a little less than an hour away past Cave Junction.
Nice job, sweetie.
Perfect. Sweet. Stand on up.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. How's that?
That was fun.
Good.
That was fast, right?
That's helping a lot.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. We also went into Merlin on Friday and did Rogue River.
Whitewater kayaking, whitewater rafting.
Yeah, we did that with Rogue River.
With Orange Torpedo trips.
Orange Torpedo trips.
Kind of slide in, catch it like that.
Right.
No, we need to be right
about
here.
Yeah.
Go inside there. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna kind of pull us in. And forward paddle. Yeah,
There we go.
lean. Yeah, there we go. Woo! And
Nice.
Lean forward.
There's a rock right there.
It's
Slipping all over the place. All right.
Rocking. That was fun.
We'll let them go.
Look how much water's up here.
You
I
guys
know.
want to do it again?
I mean, we could,
We
but
can do it better. I just kept slipping. We can do it better.
we can go back over
Yeah.
there.
You guys will be seeing the video from that.
Yeah, and
probably
so I'm
next
just
week.
mentioning that because this is centralized, so you can do a lot of things. And but we will be doing a video on the Orange Torpedoes river trip
and the zip lines.
and the zip lines. We've got video of both of them that'll be coming out on one of our other videos. And of course, we went to a couple of restaurants, and this is Nugget because we got him on our trip when we went down Nugget Falls, and he was at the Bear Creek. Was it Bear Creek?
Was it? I took the video or the pictures of the menus this morning. I can tell you right now.
I think it was Bear Creek or something like that restaurant, which
Hold
was
on.
amazing food, really good breakfast.
I gotta go before
that
all of
we
the zip line
had
stuff.
there, but I got Nugget there,
Let's
and Nugget's
see.
super cute. I had to have him.
Where is it? There we go. The Black Bear, Diner, maybe, or well, the menu says the Black Bear Gazette. I don't know what to tell you, but
it's the Black
apparently
Bear
it's
Diner.
a chain of restaurants.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a one and only because it just seemed so well done.
And they sell these cute little black bears there. So
yeah, and,
this is Nugget.
And one of the waterfalls we went over on Friday was Nugget Falls on the Rogue River, and thus we've got Nugget here.
Nugget.
So yeah, great time, great place. Definitely recommend it. I would say, you know, in the scope of our ratings, just because of how tight the sites are, they're a little bit broken pavement kind of thing.
But
I mean,
that's no big
but,
deal.
You know, it's fine. I just would say not a 5 out of 5. Not the kind of experience you get, you know, down at like.
We're saying a 4 out of 5, pretty much, because it's a really great place. The only complaint we have is how close your neighbors are to you.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the one complaint. Otherwise, it's really awesome. Love the view.
Yeah, the view's amazing.
Really great location. Look really close to a lot of amenities and different things that you can do. It's just when you're that squished in, it feels very cramped.
Yeah, it's right on the Rogue River Highway, just kind of slightly east of kind of the main Grants Pass area. And even though the Rogue River Highway is literally maybe 100, we're very close to the front of the park, so it's like probably only maybe 150 feet up this little hill. It's you almost don't notice it. The only thing I would say about this place is you do not want to bring like a 40-foot trailer plus big truck in here. I don't know if you'd be fitting. There's not really the streets, even though it's a loop and it's a one-way loop, it's a little tight. Like, I don't know if you'd be, I mean, if you're the man and you've got really good backup skills, maybe, but you might want to ask the question before you come whipping in here with a 40-foot. I don't know how big this Cardinal is. That's a big trailer. Maybe he fits. Maybe that is a 40-foot. I don't know. But I guess that's up to you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. And we'll be seeing you over the next few weeks with more about Grants Pass and more about our trip and zip lines and whitewater kayaking and rafting. So thanks very much. Bye.
Bye. Nugget says bye.